Hey, what's up? This is John Cena. Press the free like button if you believe that Triple H got bored with Bobby Lashley.
You know, for all the people that are crying over Bobby Lashley leaving the World Wrestling Federation, well, where was that same energy when Vince McMahon was his booker? Listen, last time I checked, his best run was under Vince McMahon. You see, these are the same people that hate Vince McMahon. These are the same people that loved the Vince McMahon downfall. But hold on. You can't throw stones from a glass house. You hate Vince McMahon, but to my knowledge, ever since Vince McMahon left, Lashley has been booked like shit by Triple H. So you gotta make up your fucking mind, dog. Lashley sucked under Triple H. Why is that? But he was great under Vince McMahon. But these same people are crying that he's gone, saying that, oh, Triple H dropped the ball. But you were ignoring the fact that Lashley was great under Vince McMahon, the same guy that y'all hate. See, when is Triple H going to get heat for his lack of a great booking of certain men? I don't get it. Did he drop the ball on Bobby Lashley? Yes, but let's be honest. The Street Profits suck, okay? We need to stop ignoring this. The Street Profits fucking suck. Yes, they are good in the ring, but promos-wise, character-wise, gimmick-wise, they suck and they are boring and nobody takes them seriously. When they first got with Bobby Lashley, they were supposed to be heels, but they went with other plans and they turned back face because the audience don't take them seriously as bad guys. So that hurt Bobby Lashley. The Street Profits, they hurt Bobby Lashley. Why? They suck and you can't take them seriously as heels. That's why the Pride sucked. That's why they failed. Because of the Street Profits. Lashley was great with the Hurt Business. He was great with Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. That was a great group. But fast forward to the motherfucking Street Profits. Bro, they suck. Okay? They brought down Bobby Lashley. They are too goofy. They are goofy. They are a high-level private party. That's what they are. They are a high-level private party, and it felt like Lashley was Matt Hardy. That's what it was. He was trying to give them edge, but you can't. They suck. They have no edge. They are a poor man's New Day, okay? The Profits are a poor man's New Day. You can't take them seriously as bad guys. You can't give them edge. Lashley tried to put him over, but you can't. You just can't. So, overall, yes, put some respect on Vince McMahon's name. Don't cry about Lashley being gone now. He was last great under Vince McMahon, right? So you can't have it both ways. Obviously, Triple H don't like Lashley like that. Or was it because his age? Maybe. Maybe Triple H wants to push young guys. Maybe that might be the case. But overall, yes, he did drop the ball on Bobby Lashley by giving him the goddamn Profits. They fucking suck. So where should Lashley go? TNA or All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling? Now, it would be weird if he did go to TNA based on they have a partnership with the World Wrestling Federation. So what the fuck is the point, right? If I was a bet man, I would say he might go to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. But I think he will be booked like shit. Con Man does not like big guys, so I can't see Lashley being booked like a fucking main eventer. I can't see it. Maybe because he has a big name like Edge, but overall, if he were to go to All Elite Wrestling, I think he would suck. He would not be booked well at all. He would suck. But I think that's where he's going. Because with TNA, he's been there, done that. Why go back? Right? Lashley likes to take on new challenges. So he might go to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, which will be bad. And I hate these typical AEW big cock nuts huggers on Twitter. Right on cue, they just gave a list of all the dream matches for Bobby Lashley, just like they did with Ricochet. I'm like, bro, he has no dream matches, dog. There's no dream matches for Lashley on this roster. So please, shut the fuck up. Okay? Nobody cares about Lashley versus Hobbs. Okay? That's a one-off. We will forget about that match the next week. That's all I'm saying. He has no dream opponents on that roster. Who? Con Man hates big guys, so he has no dream matches. And most likely, he might use Lashley as a job guy to put over big guys. Tell me I'm lying. So, okay, I have to give Roman Reigns blame for the run of Bobby Lashley for the past 2 years. I have to. Because ever since Lashley was forced to drop the belt to Brock Lesnar, he has never been the same, right? Facts. Lashley has never been the same ever since he was forced to drop the belt to Brock Lesnar, just so we can push the Roman Reigns agenda at WrestleMania 38. That's facts. He was forced to push the Roman Reigns agenda because we had to give Roman 2 titles. Why? That means Bobby had to drop it. That was the plan. Let's give Roman 2 belts, right? Let's have Roman hold the belts hostage for the next 2 years. So yes, I think Roman can get some blame for the awful run of Lashley for the past 2 years. That's all I'm saying, because ever since then, Lashley has not been close to any world titles ever since he was forced to drop the belt to Brock Lesnar, and that is a fact. And I hate when people look back in hindsight. Now people are saying, oh man, we could have gotten Bobby Lashley versus the Tribal Chief. Oh man, they dropped the ball. Man, fuck you, man. No, they did not. That was going to be a trash match. That match was going to suck. They have no chemistry. Okay, YouTube their last match. That match was very underwhelming on Raw. That match sucked, okay? These guys don't have any chemistry. That match was going to suck. And to be honest, I think Bobby Lashley, he qualifies as a Roman Reigns victim. Just like Edge, just like Cesaro, just like Daniel Bryan, etc. He qualifies as a Roman Reigns victim that is now gone from the company based on the strong, heavy-ass, forced push of Roman Reigns. He's a victim. Just like Edge was, he's a victim. And he was forced to leave the company because that hurt his momentum. The moment he was forced to drop the belt to Brock, that hurt his momentum ever since. Then he had to go back down to that mid-card. Remember? Do you remember now? Lashley could not fight for any world titles. He was forced to become the U.S. champion. That means he had to go back down to that mid-card. Whose fault was that? That was Roman Reigns' fault. Because Roman held that belt hostage. Even though, like, bro, just give the belt back to Bobby Lashley. But nope. They felt like Roman should hold 2 fucking belts. I don't know why. So Lashley was forced to hold the U.S. championship. So yes, that did hurt his career. Like I said, the Profits and Lashley, that was a garbage faction. I mean, you gave them BFAB, garbage trash faction. Lashley, he did his job, but the Profits suck, okay? They fucking suck. I don't care how good they are in the ring. They are boring, goofy. You can't take them seriously. Lashley tried to give them a heel edge. Damn, man, make that make sense. He was better off with Cedric Alexander and Benjamin. Good Lord. Hold on. We took them more seriously than the goddamn Bride. That's wild. So, I do blame the Profits too for the career of Lashley these past 2 years because, man, they fucking suck. But also, I heard that MVP is gone. I'm like, wow, what does that mean for Omos? I'm like, man, Omos, he is a sitting duck because Omos, he needs a manager. If Omos has no manager, he is done. I don't know what he's doing with Omos, but overall, Vince McMahon did great by Bobby Lashley. Like I said, do not hate Vince McMahon, but at the same time, cry over Bobby Lashley. Why? Why? He was great under Vince McMahon, but he sucked under Triple H, right? Make up your fucking mind. The only reason Bobby was built like a monster was because of the Vince McMahon booking, but not under Triple H. So make up your fucking mind. The Hurt Business was a Vince McMahon project. That's facts. See, I don't get it. You hate Vince McMahon, but if it wasn't for Vince McMahon, there is no Hurt Business. There is no Bobby Lashley as a 2-time world champion. That is a fact. The only thing Bobby won under Triple H, I think it was the pointless Andre the Giant Battle Royal trophy. That's the only thing he won under the Triple H era. So in hindsight, he was booked like a job guy. So I heard that Bobby Lashley, he also missed WrestleMania 39, right? So overall, this dude has had a bad 2-year run under Triple H because he barely made this year's card, and he was forced to fight Ken Cross and his 2 jobbers that he has in his group. So overall, Lashley was booked as a mid-card guy under Triple H. And no, bitch, this has 0 to do with race. Oh my God, man, shut the fuck up about fucking race. It don't matter what color he is. Last time I checked, Dijak was white. Last time I checked. So please, shut the fuck up. Stop bringing up race. That's so fucking lazy. I'm black, and I'm saying that, nigga. I am pro-black, okay? I am a pro-black activist, and I'm telling you, this has 0 to do with motherfucking race. It's just the roster was too stacked. And Lashley, he is getting older. So Triple H wants to book more younger talent. And I get it. So if it was up to me, I would tell Lashley, look, I think your ass should go through TNA. But I think he might end up going to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Because I think TK is going to give him tons of that young moolah, baby. But man, I think he will be booked like shit. But this opens up the door for Wardlow and Hobbs. And here's what I mean. Now that Lashley is gone from the World Wrestling Federation, that opens up the door for Wardlow and Hobbs to go to the World Wrestling Federation. That's how I see it. Now there's a free spot open for Wardlow and Hobbs to go to World Wrestling Federation to replace Bobby Lashley. So this is a win-win for Wardlow and Hobbs.